All right, so last video I ran the Suzuki LT300E for a little bit off of carb cleaner or whatever. So next video I'd do the oil change stuff with you. I did that off camera. It's kind of boring, straightforward or whatnot, but ran off of brake clean here for a little bit. Now I've made a makeshift, how do we put this? A makeshift gas tank. So let's go ahead and let's show you this. So there we go. So I've got my gas line here filled up to, I don't know, should still have liquid in it. Hasn't poured everywhere yet. The idea is just to get it to idle. Because the choke doesn't work, it needs a little motivation. Cold. Try to warm it up here without a choke, because I fixed it, but then it keeps popping loose up there. So I don't understand what it's trying to tell me, what it's trying to do and everything here. So filling up my makeshift gas tank here. Sorry for the shitty view and everything, but filling it up through the hose. It's got a significant amount in it, and then the needle is holding. So we are right about there on the fuel. So I'm just wrapping around the handlebar here, and I can watch it try to go down and as it tries to consume it and everything. If everything would sit where I want it to, where it was just a second ago. All right, so our fuel level's up there. It is consuming. Might need a little more idle, to be honest. The cylinder's warm. Bump up the idle slightly here. Nothing in the gas tank, obviously. It is consuming. These are cold-blooded without a choke. It's consuming it, it just needs help, wants help. Getting there, but we've got throttle. That's a start, or a go. I wonder if the choke is still trying to be activated or something. I don't know. I smell age on it. Yes. Well, it doesn't have much of an idle at the moment, but it revs up. Ah, you could smell that. That smells great. Oh, wonderful. That's a wonderful smell. Running rich. Ooh, a moth. Hey, little buddy. You come out to play? Here you go. Get out of here before you die of causes of carbon monoxide. Ugh. Oh, the cylinder's got to be warmed up by now. I'm wondering if the choke is stuck on because it's blowing black like it's ready to be taken off of it. That solenoid hates life, and I had a new one in the house. Yeah, it's hating life. I wonder if it's just that carburetor. Try to find a replacement for it or something. I should have taken measurements off of it before I got it. But it's a runner. I mean, it runs pretty good-ish, right? It's consuming fuel, obviously. It's pretty good. Let's check the oil level over here. We need our light. So in the first video or whatever, I said something about does it have an oil thing? I don't know if I reiterated it, but it's down here. See that little sight glass down there? I'll zoom in. Right there, and the oil level is where it should be. A little dirty, but and then your filter is right there. So pretty good. Said I need to get to that choke lever and see if that's what it is, because it's burning black really heavily, telling me the choke might be stuck on and it just doesn't like it. So let me re-dig into that and we'll go from there. All right, pulled it outside because I put gas in the tank, see if any fuel is going to come out of that original crusty fuel line of it. If it does, it tells me the fuel pump's working. If not, then, well, shoot. So it's going to spill gas all over a hot header and everything, but it is what it is, right? Hopefully the battery's up for the task still. It's a way undersized battery for this engine. So give her a little prime. Said my goal here is just to see if it's going to come out of the fuel line and spray all over the... Actually, I can reroute the fuel line real quick to spray all over the ground. It might be the smarter idea on the other side. If I can get this 37, 38-year-old fuel line. There, we could just spill everything over there. No, over there. That would be a great start. I know you've got a memory on you that you want to go here. There we go. Oh. We're going to take that as a no, unless the petcock is dumb. Because the petcock is on reserve. Reserve, off, on, reserve. Well, the thing's a bit of suction on it. Let's see if I'm doing. Huh. You wouldn't believe me if I told you that it's a giant piece of shit. Yeah. So, fuel system's definitely going to have to be looked at. Wonderful. I wonder if I could fill it up and get a quick click into first gear and ride on it, at least. Because I have to tear off the back of the, here and the stupid ass fairing system to get to the fuel system. in order to fix that and everything. Great. And while you're there, you might as well replace all the fuel lines, right? Right? It's not going to be fun. Let's fill her up again and let's see if I can get a click into gear. I need to make sure I know what gears are what. And of course the bolt for the gear thing's stripped out, so it had an idiot attack, so it's in neutral now, so up is 1. So, all right, that tells me what I need to know there. Let's fill her up. Let's go on an adventure, shall we? All right, and then we'll take our gas tank here and wrap it around our handlebar because we're safe like that. Oh, also take our fuel and give her a prime shot. First ride in 8 years? I don't know. How far back are you guys to see stuff? Let's move you all. Let's move you all back here so we can see my stupidity in true action. There's no brakes on this, by the way. Turn. Turn on. We're going for a ride. We're not going anywhere. I'm on an adventure, guys, later. We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. I'm not going on an adventure anymore. I don't like it. I liked it. Will it run and drive after 8 years and all this work? Is it worth still putting money into? 100%, everybody. 100%. I need to set up a better view so you guys can see me do my stupid circle again. What do you think? So here, I set you up. Yeah, it's a mess. Tree's coming down still. I've mentioned that. We could put you all right here. Let me go fill it up, turn the camera back on, and we'll start again. Well, since my yard's already tore up to hell anyways. All right, let's go on an adventure. That's right, there's a microphone still on me. You guys can hear me perfectly from this distance. Versus the phone, I had to have its own mic and stuff. It was weird. It was a weird setup. I don't talk about it. Hold out, little battery. One more in ya. Hell yeah! Yeah! First run and drive in 8 years after losing spark. That thing has got some nuts compared to the 125s. Much better turning too. That has been worth every penny and every ounce of my time. Oh, just gotta get the idle figured out. I'll see about trying to find a good carb for it. It kind of wants to idle, but it isn't there yet. So, all right. It's like it's not getting the fuel. I'm gonna look more into tearing apart the fuel system here later and everything and whatnot. I'll probably tear off the plastics and crap off camera. I know this has been segmented up a lot, but I definitely I say I don't have much to really be able to work on, so I'm kind of tearing this up, but I'm just wanting to do a couple hours a day on this. And it's cold outside, but the adrenaline is absolutely flowing right now. That is awesome. Oh, it has been worth every bit to get it going and whatnot. So, all right. Wind's blowing and stuff. I'm gonna clean out the shed, get it cleaned up a bit more and whatnot. Take a look at the weather, still leave hers outside because I've been doing that and everything, so I have space to work on in there. But thanks to everybody who's been watching the shorts, supporting the channel and whatnot. I hope you all have had a Merry Christmas. Hopefully you had a Happy New Year, because this video is going to be further along down the line. Everybody's having a good 2025, but it's Christmas Eve. I'm making this and whatnot. So, and I also got the motorcycle over there inspected. I got to go to the BMV to get the VIN has been confirmed. Everything's good. Officer signed the paperwork. Go to the BMV and get that paperwork done. Get it in Indiana title, and that thing will be set to get insurance, everything. I'll put it in the storage, and once the garage stuff gets built, everything here, we will be good to go. I'm just excited to get stuff rolling along. This cold weather definitely hinders a lot and everything. But I'm rambling. I hate those gas cans. They're stupid, dumb and stupid. I'm gonna go look into getting a new fuel pump for this too. That should have been pumping, because yeah, the fuel pump might be completely shot and dead on it. I could just go get an aftermarket Briggs ones that like mine has in there. Works fantastic, everything. So, all right, I'm yammering. Super thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe. Get your projects going. Chainsaws, these, tractors, snowmobiles, lawnmowers, whatever. Get out there and wrench. Even if it's a big V8, 4-cylinder, whatever. Get out there and wrench, everybody. Even in this cold. You think things could... You know, you hit rock bottom, you think you hit it. No, I'm having a time of my life right now, even without a garage. I'm having a blast right now. Like I said, never gonna stop me. It's not gonna happen. Not that easily. All right. Thanks, everybody.